Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rafinha. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, what a climb! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's put paid to a promising move. Fermin! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gavi.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Martinez. Koundé. And Kubasi chooses to go cross-field. He's found a way through. Fermin. Fermin! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He just absolutely speared that in.
Was it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Real chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Indonesia are 3 down and sinking. Pablo Torre.
Fermin really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he cuts out the supply. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Gavi. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. It's Gavi. Pablo Torre. He's shifting through the gears here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a sharp pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that could set him on his way. That's going to go a long way. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. And we are already promptly back underway. Indonesia decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kubasi. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And here's the chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And smartly reclaimed. Fermin, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri. Kubasi. It's Pedri. Koundé. It's Pedri. It's a sweet ball, that. Nicked it back from Fermin!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
It's a loose ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 16, Fermin. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 14, coming on the field, number 20, number 7,
Gavi.
Ferran Torres.
Nicely aimed pass.
Number 10, Ansu Fati. Substitution.
Ansu Fati gets a good foot in there.
Indonesia really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And here's Rafinha. Could move up a gear here.
There will be
Got a shot away!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That may well be that. That is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided, and only one winner,
Just a
Peter.
quick
The
request
players
today
didn't
for
show
everybody
enough
to
togetherness,
please kindly
and it was
remove any
weak
cards
throughout.